just here thinking how no one ever really truly prepares you how hard inakuanga kuja kuanzia maisha huko majuu. There are those things, yes, unasikianga, oh, it's going to be hard, but in details too, yani like mtu akwambia like how hard inakuanga kuanzia maisha huko majuu. Unaona kama vile like in Kenya wewe umetoka Busia, Nyeri, Karendo, Karachuonyo, and you just come to Nairobi, and it's not ever any easier, but it's a lot more easier because unaweza toka kwa wazazi wako ukuje Nairobi utafute ka bedroom kako kamoja ama ka bed sitter ama single room or whatever, and it's going to be swift. Pale tu unachukua ka room kako unalipa 4k, it's easy. Unafika unaenda unatafuta kama ni size Githurai, unatafutana na caretaker, mnamalizana, unaambiwa rent itakuwa hivi, you know, na kuna complications mingi around it. Now here in America it's a whole different thing, and this is how I used to think like watu wenye hawana makaratasi peke yake ndio wanatisekanga na vitu kama hizo, but hata ukikuwa na, at some point I used to think that like kutokuwa na SSN card na green card ndio ina limit mtu kufanya vitu mingi. But even with a green card and with SSN, as long as you're new in this country, there are also things that are still going to be hard in the initial stages. America or whatever, I'll talk about America because that's where I am. America is good when things align, but in the initial stages of settling in this country, oh my god, it's literally blood, sweat and tears. Yani, it's not easy. So let me give you an example. When you're going to look for a house and you're new in this country, haikuangi tu hivyo ati oh nimeenda nimepata nyumba sasa ni kulipa na ni movie. You might have the money, but zile requirements zinaitishwa unapata hauna. Which are these requirements? One, wanataka ukuwe na rental history. So you just came in the country, unatoa pi rental history, hujai komboa before, so you don't have rental history. Two, they want a credit score of from like 700 and above. You're new in the country, huja build credit score, unatoa wapi your credit score? Three, unapata like watauliza ati kama rent ni 2000, they want your salary equal like 3 times. It's gonna differ from one place to another. Like kuna apartments zenye ziko na crazy requirements like those. Unapata mtu anasema anataka, like especially me, I'm talking about now when I came to California, the things I went through, because in Washington I used to stay with my auntie pale, nilikuwa nalipa room for 600. So unaona nimetoka kwa auntie yangu, hiyo haiko in account kama rental history because like it was just an internal arrangement. Hakuna pale inaoneshana like niko na rental history. So when I came to California, I'm giving my story about here. So kuna apartments nimeenda, they want like a credit score of 700 and above. They want your salary to be like, if unalipa rent ya 2000, they want your salary to be 3 times the rent you're gonna be paying. And then kama sasa ujafikisha credit score ya 700 and above, wanataka ukuwe na cosigner, na cosigner kuwe na credit score mzuri. So like for me, nilikuwa nina meet you, like I'm able to pay for this apartment, naweza ka deposit, ninaweza like my salary and whatever inafika, yes, 3 times of that. But now I had an issue with my credit score, I had an issue with the rental history. I didn't have a rental history na sikuwa na credit score yenye walikuwa nataka. And me nilikuwa nimefika ile point yenye kani kosa ina, yani I didn't want anything to do with anyone helping me in this America because of what I have been through before. Mr. Kimta nisaidia alafu asemange oh huyu nas Judy, beat family, beat friends. I don't want pali mtu ataanza kusema oh hata kasi mimi angekuwa homeless, angekuwa na hiyo nyumba. So nilingangana, nikienda kwa apartments wakinitisha hizi requirements zenye zote sina, I go to next and next until nikapata place yenye they could take my. So being new in this country can be very frustrating, especially because ya vitu ka hizo credit score and any credit score in this country inakuja inakuwa kan you want to buy a car, the first thing they'll ask for credit score. Na sijui credit score hapa inakuanga considered good from 700 and above, the best ni from 850 hapo. So kama ni mortgage credit score, kama ni nini credit score. So when you're new in this country, uja build credit score yako bado, hauna hizo rental history, hauna sijui nini, yani it plays a big role. So utapata in the initial stages ndio hapo unapatanga like watu wengi unapata yes umekuja na green card, but you require to have a host kwa sababu kupata nyumba haitakuwa rahisi, hauna hizi vitu zote. Yani the US system is just so complicated mpaka unaweza lia. So the initial stages in this country is not easy, but once sasa kama hivi venye sana nimeanza kusettle, vitu zinaanza kualign, it's the best decision ever. But in the first stages unaweza, and I get so many DMs of people telling me oh just encourage me, I feel like giving up, I feel like this is the worst decision I made ever, because tunakujanga na zile like unajua like it will be from the airport straight to oh swift kama maisha London, una make madolari, unaishi maisha soft life, unafika hapo kwa humbled, my friend. But when things align, you're gonna love it, you will appreciate it, because eventually vitu you align, like hizo vitu zote zinakudanga tu zina align, you know. So but initially no one ever prepares you how hard it's gonna be until una feel like, wow, I think I made a terrible decision coming to the US, because perception yetu kitoka pale Kenya ukikuja hapa kuna vitu zenye huwezi elewa, hata ukiwatch video bado hautaelewa until you come and experience it from your own shoes. Yani you just learn from your own experiences. Kuna vitu tu bado I'm still learning from my own experiences. Hata ningekuwa nimewatch, nimesoma vitabu ngapi, kuna zile tu experiences that you're just going to learn from your very own experiences. If you just came from Kenya, you're in America, you're going through a tough time, because I know it can be so tough with the host, with things being so complicated. You don't even know where to pick yourself up from. You don't even know when things are ever gonna align. Please hold on tight, it gets better, you're gonna be okay. Watch my journey, how it's been, and you'll feel encouraged and inspired. Okay, right now things are aligning and I feel good. So we all come here for the American dream. Mara ya kwanza kuna shanga hii American dream do gani? Imekataa bana, imekataa. Jipi kina kuramba mpaka unashanga. American dream bana, to heck with the bar. It's actually